when you're going through your man's phone, for all my girls that do that, when you're in the messages, top left corner, hit edit. The very bottom option says show recently deleted.
Oh my God.
Did you know this?
That's dangerous.
It literally pulls up all my deleted messages.
Woo!
And then you can literally tap on them and hit recover.
And you get the messages back?
And then it goes back.
Stop playing.
This is for the girls. I love you guys.
All phones do that. Even the Android, you know what I'm saying? Even Google has this. When you like delete your email, you're not fully deleting it. It goes in the trash. That's probably what she is talking about. Yeah, it's not a new thing, man. That's been, you late. But yeah, for those that didn't know, you know, yeah, she just gave the game to dudes too by telling this information. But if you didn't know, you should have known by now that it has trash, because the trash, you can recover stuff that you delete. But if you delete the stuff in the trash, it's gone forever. So guys, hey, if you want to check her phone, you got to see what's in the trash, what she hiding from you. You know what I'm saying? But if you think that she's cheating on you or whatever, hey, do the reverse. I don't care. Fair is fair. She just messed up the game for the females out here. Yeah, and she thought that she, you know, was helping the chicks out. So yeah, she ain't saying nothing special. She thinks she's slick. Quick new video. This time it's for my boy. Shout outs to him. Ezzy, reactions and reviews. Title of this video: Black American women are losing their men to white, Asian, Hispanic, and Indian women because of this. What are they doing now? Like what's going on, man? What's going on, man? Like, we gonna find out what the fuss is about. Check it.
Is it me, or every time you say an interview, not all the time, but majority of the time you say an interview, when the discussion is about relationship, majority of the time it's always what men have to do. I mean, this been going on from the days of Ricky Lake, Montel Williams, yep. Oprah. I mean, you name it. Sally. A lot of you may not remember Sally, but Sally. Every time the conversation of relationship comes up, it's always what man has to do to please the woman. Majority of the time. Once in a while, they may talk about, okay, what women need to do, but majority of the time, it's always men got to do this. Men are not fulfilling their duties. Men are not fulfilling their responsibilities. Men are not doing this. Men are not pleasing women. When are we ever going to talk about what women are not doing in relationships?
Right.
And the few times you do have brothers like Kevin Samuels, may he rest in peace, that talks about what men want. Women hated him for it. Every time a man comes out and say, yo ladies, this is what men want, and this is what y'all need to do to please men, he becomes enemy number one. That's dealing with today's topic. I watched the show 8 at the Table. I'm a huge fan.
Toxic at the
Before I started
Table.
my YouTube channel, I was a huge fan. Well, I'm still a huge fan, okay? And in today's episode, we are going to take a listen with this conversation. Again, talking about what men's responsibilities are when it comes to women. Let's get to it.
I call it toxic at the table, y'all. Because
Welcome to Reactions and Reviews.
Wild stuff, man, in the conversations. I remember seeing that channel.
I feel like a good father is just being there. I think just be present. Be there, you know, teach, provide, whatever you have. Like, my father didn't have much, but he was in my life the whole time. Being a good father is not about money. It's about love, protection, direction, teaching. And I feel like that's why I got so much principle and so much loyalty. It's for my father. I'm loyal to the T.
Women get the appraisal for being a good mom, being a single mom, and all these things, but a good father doesn't get any credit. You know, the responsibility for a father is so hard, and it's so much of a tangible and intangible responsibility.
What it sounds like to me is that the onus is on a man to make sure he creates a child with a good woman, with someone who is going to have a loving home, who's going to be nurturing to that child, who's not going to be on some bullshit, who's not going to wreak havoc in the household.
I feel like that's goes both ways, because there's a lot of men who have
We're talking about men.
I know that, but like, you know, I feel like that's a general statement. If we speak on a general statement, then you have to take in consideration of the counterparty, and women need to make sure that they have children with.
I have a thought that I would like to say. When is it gonna get to the point where it's like, okay, we got it, we found the spot, we found peace, we found humility, we found grace in all between men and women when it regards a relationship, because we having conversations like this like we don't know no better. You know, I'm just saying in general, like, and the conversations are getting redundant. Like, if you don't know nothing by now, me personally, I don't know what to tell you, because I won't know what I want, and right now I have yet to find that, but I will soon. Right now, I'm not looking for it. But regardless of people, you know, on these podcasts talking about this and that, about relationship, what women need to do, what men need to do, and, you know, it becomes a battle. It becomes like, oh, they had it worse than the other gender. Like, it's redundant and it's tired. It's very tiring. It's like no one is gonna get into a space where, okay, a woman knows her role and the man knows her role. Well, the man, it's not really a problem because he likes to solve problems. It's just the problem that, you know, some of these, you know, women out here don't want you to solve the problem. They want the chaos. They want everything under the sun, but they want the chaos with it. It's crazy in the hood. And I just find that very frustrating. We can't get to a peaceful ground on situations like this, because we don't need to be fighting and being toxic all the goddamn time. Like, no, it's just not healthy, you know. But yeah, let's ride out.
The men today,
It's all
they're
about
not
the
as
world,
handy
Craig.
As, for an example, my father, like, my dad is a roofer. He's always had hard jobs, hard work. But that's my personal. That's my personal.
Smart now versus hard.
But that's because now I feel like, yeah, you can call someone to put up a, you know, whatever. But that to me, it's like, so I don't know why it's so attractive, and it makes me feel so happy to see, like, my dad still doing that for my mom.
A man's job is to get it done, right?
Right.
I did it, or I called the handyman. I got it done.
I
so
guess
why am I less of a man?
Maybe that's like, no, I don't think it's less of a man. I'm saying it's the men are different today. Yeah.
I disagree. It's less of a man. I'm sorry. I went on a date with a guy, and he was like, yeah, I wanted to get my TV put up. I had to call this guy, and he canceled on me, and I was like, you can't put up your TV.
That's what I'm saying.
Like with me, I had a job where I had to take down and put up pipes. Okay, I basically could do plumbing work. So if a man comes to me talking about he can't put up a TV.
For you 19% of women that watch my content, do you see how she feels it's a turn off? The man is less than just because he can put up his own television. Now, imagine me saying a woman ain't no woman if she can't cook and clean. Women always expect men to be 100%. He gotta provide. He gotta pay the bills. He gotta protect. He gotta do this. He gotta be good in bed. He gotta please me. He gotta cater to me. They never say as a woman what their roles are. And when a man comes out and say, yo, I'm not gonna rock with you because you don't cook and clean. Oh, he toxic masculinity. Oh yeah, he's controlling. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yep.
This sister just said a man is less than a man because he cannot put up a TV screen. Not all men are handy. Like me, I don't know nothing about cars. So if a woman is with me and the car breaks down, we are fucked. because I don't know nothing about cars. Does that make me less of a man? Even though I can pick up the phone and call AAA or pick up the phone and call a mechanic. Hey, yo, this happened to my car.
No, because everybody's different. It don't make you less of a man if you don't know, what certain things are. But it's always great to learn new things,
Come to the shop. Does that make me less of a man if I pick up the phone, call someone to go pick up my car or my truck on the highway because it broke down? But to her, because I don't know how to fix my car, I'm less of a man. Do you see how insane that sounds, ladies and gentlemen?
Right.
Do y'all see that? But these are the same women that will have a good man that will provide for her, love her, protect her, take care of her. Just because this man is not handy, I don't want him. He doesn't know how to put up a flat screen. Did you see that? And then you ladies wonder why the good men are going outside. Why the good men are looking at white women. Why the good men are looking at Asian women. Why the good men are looking at Hispanic women. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, player. But hey, they like the chaos. They like the drama. They like to make things harder and the stuff be easy. You got to stay away from them. That's why I talk about on this channel of how to avoid these types of females if you come across them. It's all to it. I mean, you got to be on your A game and put your mindset in order to sense what type of women they are, and then if you sense that they're bad, get away from them. Don't stay with her because she got a nice coochie. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. She'll ruin your life. But yeah, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I do a variety of videos here, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.